Grand Rising, everyone. It's been a minute. Since I dropped a video. So today I want to start off by first letting you know that I am officially a life insurance producer. Just got the information in my email today. No, not today, this week. Today is Friday. So took me a few months to get it, but that goes to show perseverance. Never give up on something that you're trying to do, trying to accomplish. Life insurance is important. For those that don't know, there is a living benefit to life insurance, not just the death benefit that we think about, not just the help me bury my loved one or myself so you don't live the burden. Not just the benefit of your mortgage getting paid while you're gone for those who have a mortgage. Not just the benefit of college fund to send your kids to college. But there's also a living benefit for the actual producer, the person who actually get the policy in the first place. So just like some other medical situations, like as we age, because that's something we all doing absolutely every single day, is getting wiser. I like to say wiser, not just aging. I say wiser. So invest into your life insurance policies. It's one of the best things that I ever done, actually, investment wise. I've invested into a lot of things, for those that know me, but it was one of the best things that I ever done, was invest into a life insurance policy. Because with the life insurance policy, it's your bank. It's actually your bank. So as we all know, there's no benefit to putting money in the bank. None. Some of our strategies that we were taught as far as saving money, they were good at that time. Because, you can't knock the strategy that you learn and who taught it to you, etc., etc. But as you learn more, you do more. You're supposed to learn better to do better. So that's what we do today as a people, right? As you can see, I shaved. I tried the old the goatee look. Didn't like it. So learn more, learn better, do better. So what I've learned over the years, I had this policy when I was younger, in my 20s actually. I just really didn't truly comprehend what I had. I didn't truly comprehend what I had. It's a little crisp out here this morning, y'all. So, for y'all that don't know, one of the best things I've found as a lotion, I'm just coming from the store getting my lotion, my body lotion. I'm down in Texas now, back inside of my new residence. I'll share my lotion. This is my lotion. For y'all that don't know, the best lotion you can find, best moisturizer you can find for your skin, actually. It's the best. I've been using it now for a while, over 10 years, over a decade, for real. You can cook with it too. Cook it, eat it. It's good for your hair, good for your skin. Anyway, yep. Now you heard that word, you know where I'm from. So a life insurance policy, again, has many benefits. Not just the death benefit, but the living benefit of the life insurance policy. And as you make your money, let me give you an example. Let's just say you start with a $100,000 policy. $100,000 policy 150, depends on your age. So let's just say you're 50 years old and you just now starting a life insurance policy. $100,000 policy might cost you maybe $125 a month. So you have a cash value inside of the life insurance policy. So your cash value starts to improve and everything after about 2 or 3 years, they say. But you can overfund your policy. That's the key. So if you want to fast start your policy like I did, all you do is overfund your policy. So you think about, instead of putting away $125 a month for your policy, just overfund the policy. Open it up with $1,000. That will kickstart you out the gate, because actually, let's just say $1,200. So if your policy is $125 per month. So what's that? 10 months is $1,250 plus another $250. You're looking at $1,500 for the year. So if you open your policy with $1,000, let's just say your very first payment, you open it with $1,000. You front load it. You front load your policy. You can front load it with the whole $1,500 actually. So, but we just gonna use even numbers. So you front load it with $1,000. Then you turn around and you make payments of $125. I'm gonna just say $150. You always wanna, you can go $125. So let's just say you do $125. What's that? Within 5 months, you done already paid your whole policy for the year. You already paid your whole policy for the year. Yep, basically 4 to 5 months. So now you front load your policy. That's how you get ahead of the front loading, where they say let your cash value roll into it, put some cash value. All you got to do is front load the policy. So as you making money, instead of saving money, use your life insurance policy as your savings account. Because once you meet your threshold, and the threshold is different for every single policy, so I can't tell you exactly what your threshold minimum is. What they don't tell you a lot of times is what your threshold requirement is before you can start borrowing. That's why they sit there and say wait 2 to 3 years. In actuality, you don't have to wait 2 to 3 years. You can actually start borrowing within your first year. The reason they say wait 2 to 3 years to let your cash value build up is because that's on a projection of starting your policy and just paying the minimum every single month. That's not what you want to do. It's just like paying the minimum on a credit card balance. You will owe that forever. You'll never pay it off. Never pay the minimum on anything. So with a cash value policy, you can literally start borrowing against it for your car. Let's say you want to buy a car. Instead of going to the bank, asking the bank to loan you the money, you turn around and borrow the money from your cash value life insurance policy. For example, my borrowing interest rate on my policy is 0.9%. I'll share that with you. Mine is 0.9. Now, don't get me wrong. I am what's considered a preferred because of my health. I don't have no health issues. So as you watch my videos, I speak a lot on health and wealth, because health and wealth go together. Health and wealth go together. Now, I'm not sure which Instagram page I want to promote. I have two. I got DB Consultation and I have Health and Wealth Retreat, which is a retreat that I'm actually building with some other investors of mine, investment partners. So instead of going to the bank to actually borrow the money for your car, borrow the money for your own policy, from your policy. So let's just say you find a car, $20,000. I'm only using even numbers. $20,000. You go to your life insurance policy. You borrow the $20,000 from the life insurance policy. You pay the car off cash. Now you turn around, instead of making the monthly payments to the bank, you make the monthly payments back into your life insurance policy. While you're doing that, that life insurance policy is still gaining interest every year. So remember, all the money that you overfund your policy gains interest every year. It is parallel with the index. That's why it's called an IUL, Index Universal Life Insurance. That's what it's called. It's a different form. It's another form of whole life. So yes, I'm excited. I'm originally licensed in Texas. So for all you Texans out there, but I can write policies in any state that I want to. So for all of my followers in Florida, where I used to live, in Missouri, where I used to live, all over Texas, Arizona, where I used to live, Atlanta, where I used to live. The list goes on and on. Charlotte, North Carolina, where I used to live. I lived a lot of places. And that's because I'm an adventurer. I like to see the world. I like to travel. But so as you're making your payments back into your life insurance policy, you're also gaining interest like you never borrowed it out. So I'm going to check the numbers and see what the Index Universal did last year. I'm going to see what the index did with the market last year, just to see what the numbers are. It's a cap and a low on it. It's a cap at the high and it's a cap at the low. So send me a message, follow, like, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, because that's all we're going to talk about is health and wealth. That's what my channel was about. And it's early. I haven't gotten to the gym this morning. I've been training my mother this week. I've actually been training my mother this week. She just sent me a text message. She's at the gym right now as we speak. This is her third day this week. Maybe fourth. No, third. This is her third day for the week. You have to do a minimum of 3 days in a week just to stay on point. So, yeah, everybody look it up. Google it. Index Universal Life Insurance. I am here to share information. That's what I do. That's what I enjoy. I learn and I share. So hit me up and look for my next video. Peace. I'm out in Texas, as they say. Holla.